Hey, how you doing? What's up? Hello everyone, very nice to meet you. Welcome to the Delta Group, and today we're having another heart-to-heart with you guys. So, instead of me sitting down and barely not moving or just bye, I'm standing up, and the little area that I'm standing in is not the best, and you can clearly see that my cable wire right here. See it jiggle? But that doesn't matter. I'm able to stand up and move around and just do whatever stupidness that I want to do. So let's get into this. So today's little heart-to-heart that we're doing today, I got my little notebook here. Get my little notebook here, and we're going to get started. So I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. I'm going to talk about more love stuff, more life stuff, and any randomness that I have in my head. So, with just recently that I've been going through is love is hard to find out here. What I mean is that as you know from the last heart to heart, if those y'all remember, this is what happened. What I was trying to say. We was in a relationship. During the relationship, she passed, and because of her passing, it kind of messed up my heart a little bit to the point where I don't want to go through that same situation again of losing someone that I felt close to. So I decided to just not deal with love for it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've actually been in that relationship and have not found love since. After that, you can basically see what my idea of love is. However, how I try to approach to love is still the same way, but it's hard to accomplish. See, recently I got out of the online dating scene. Thank God I got out of the online dating scene because it was complicated as hell. It doesn't work. I used everything from Meet Me, Bumble, Tinder, what else? Okay, Cupid. What the fish thing? There's so many of them that I use that doesn't work, and it doesn't work for a certain reason. I always need to put the same information that I have on the other sites that I do, sometimes change it up for certain things, and then maybe it'll work, maybe it doesn't. But everything that I do, it does not work. That's why I try. Now I'm done with online dating. I'm done with all that stuff. I might go dive back in the future. Not near future, obviously. In the future, whenever I get the chance. But for right now, I'm done with online dating. I'm just gonna try to be out there, be more bold, and talk to a few females so that I won't be scared to actually do anything. But with online dating, it always comes down to what's your personal preference? What's your preferences with certain girls? If this type of girls, did you like them? If you like them, they'll like you back, and they never like you back. And you're like, okay, fine, just forget it, it's fine. Next one, next. It all goes down to your personal preferences, and if you find that person that you find interested in, they don't have the same feelings as you. It's pretty easy to I can just talk to this person, and then get to know who they are, and then be up and about and done. I hated that idea of online dating because it was ridiculous to me. So what I came up with was this. It was my online dating rule. It was basically, it's a rule that I come up with by myself during the time of, it was most of my online dating days, I should say. The goal was to basically see how long will this conversation that you have with that one individual last throughout the online dating wise. Shut up, phone. Where you at, phone? Where you at? What's over there? It's over there. The goal was basically to see how long you talk to this special person, and see that maybe something will spark up. But it will only work if you keep the conversation relevant and consistent. Basically, you have to keep talking to them over a span of time. My limit is basically a week, between 3 and 7 days that they have to keep talking to you, or to the point where it doesn't even feel like a week has passed. Another thing about that rule, it has to keep changing. After the past 7 days, if y'all been messaging on the site, you have to change it from either from messages and then do text messages maybe, or any other social media messaging like Snapchat, Instagram, or Kick that some people still use. And then if that changes up, change it to text messages to give each other's phone numbers so they could text through there instead of using the site, or stay on it as fine. That's perfectly fine. And then the last rule, once you really feel okay with each other, just call each other and y'all can talk from there. And y'all can have fun doing just talking and texting and everything else. So it's the one-on-one situation is a rare thing. It has to go between messaging on the site to phone calls, and that's where you find that rule. And it has to span over the course of 3 to 7 days. If it's past, the messaging has to keep going between 3 to 7, and the talk and from the transfer has to go between a month or 2, so that y'all can be okay with you talking to each other. From all that, for noticing how ridiculous it was to actually deal with a lot of the online dating and everything else. Not only online dating, but just trying to find someone in general. I had these weird oh God. I do have my fair share of awkward engagements from here and there from other people, that I should say. Like this one time when I was messaging this female, I was messaging her and it's like, okay, she's like, when you close your eyes, what do you think that me and you are doing? Before I even get started on that, I like to say this. I am a gentleman. I treat women like a precious gem. I treat them fairly, just as precious as my life is. I make sure that they're just as great. I make sure that they're worthwhile. I make them feel like warm and comforting inside. That's how I am. That's what I try to express with most females. So my message to her was, I want to make sure, I just imagine me and you just laying on top of me, and we're watching the sky together, looking at the Jesus, my throat. Looking at the clear blue sky, seeing the clouds waving, forming something romantic, something nice. And then I text her that, and then oh Jesus, she says, I'm bouncing on top of your dick non-stop. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm good. Bye. Have a good time. Okay. Like, how? No, please. As soon as I was like, nope, I'm done. That's just from one of the online situations. I have plenty more, but who says something like that to a random person? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I think I told my best friend Sean this on. I'm gonna say Meet Me because it did happen on Meet Me. I was on Meet Me just scouting around, and then on Meet Me there's a weird feature called Admirers. Admirers is basically like a cool puzzle game. Did you find that's if someone liked your picture, liked you in a way. One of the times that Admirers showed up, it was just a whole bunch of females and then just one guy. I'm like, okay, I'm clicking on the females, and then I just click on the guy to see what happens. The guy liked me. So, I can't remember his name. Thank goodness I never remember his name. The guy was like, okay, he liked me. I'm like, yeah, I don't really mind. He's like, hey, he messaged me. It's like, hey. He's like, hey. I'm like, hey. It's like, do you want to suck my dick? I'm like, whoa. First, I'm like, oh my God. First of all, one, I am straight. I'm heterosexual. I just better put it. I'm not homosexual. I respect your life choice. I have to say I'm straight. I'm not heterosexual. And he's like, it doesn't matter. And also, a lot of my straight friends allows me to suck their dick. Really? No one. All I had to say was, okay, but I'm not your friend. I'm being nice to him, and I'm in my head. I'm like, why? First of all, I want to say is there's not one thing. Two things I want to say is one, why are you giving your friends blowjobs, and two, why are your friends allowing you to give them blowjobs? I'm like, what? I've never understood that, even to this day. After thinking about it, I was like, okay, I'm done talking to you. I'm not that type of person. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in any sexual actions. I'm sorry. He's like, okay, that's fine, cool. That's all I wanted to know that. Okay, thank you. We ended the conversation like that. But after that, I'm like, why? Who does that? Like I said before at the beginning of this one, it's hard to find love out here. But now that I'm out of the online dating situation, I'm trying to be out here. I don't know, out here. Out here. I can't really say that. I'm out here getting these numbers. No, I can't see. I can't. I'm out here trying to find a good relationship, and it's hard to find it out here.